We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two and one count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. So a full count now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next for Seattle, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Villar gets his lead at first, nobody out.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's C.J. Cron now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's out going for second, but they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jorge.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And right into the shift. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Striding in now for the Nats, Lorenzo Cain. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Nola. A ball and no strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Braden Bishop. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. The 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Sheffield is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tucker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bishop is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Zimmerman is on his way home. Throw into second. The runner from second crosses the plate. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Taylor, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. To short. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready with the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch.
1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to go, so look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kane on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Tucker. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
After it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And Haggerty's under it to make the play and retire the side. Now batting, Austin Nola. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out. 1 away. Ready now, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate, Braden Bishop. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Taylor is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Tucker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Starlin Castro.
Third baseman, Starlin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next is Seattle. The first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Davis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brent Suter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Outside. 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Austin Nova. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box, Sam Haggerty. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Soto is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So striding in, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jorge Polanco. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Into the second deck and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman.
In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Darwin.
Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 17.
So here's Starlin Castro as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
To the plate now, Michael Taylor. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Wilmer Defoe would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Coming to the plate now, Braden. Bishop. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Will Harris takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 36, Will Harris.
From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Defoe.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he popped him up. VR onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Juan Soto, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder, and gone up into the second deck.
You can see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just inside. This is popped up. Castro waits on it. 1 down.
Now
striding into the box, Austin Nola. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
the batter, the shortstop, Sam.
Into the box,
Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 5, Braden Tuca. Your attention, please. He's hitting for Seattle, number 76, Jesus Sanchez.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And he's safe at third. So now the attention returns to the guy on the mound after that one got him pretty good.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Sean Doolittle enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He doubled his last time through. Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Victor Robles will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and the runner back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Their count now at 2-2. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Starlin Castro singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. It's funny. That pitch.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. At the plate, Michael Taylor. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs already home here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Haggerty's under it to make the play and retire the side. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Michael.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No, that's low. Yep, that ball went out.
C.J. Cron will be next. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count 3-2.
3-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Seattle. Number 25, Dylan Moore.
Pitch popped up. Doolittle over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Washington Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brent Suter takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.